Welcome back, children. This is our fourth video for chapter 8, Economy and Occupations. And today we're going to take the occupations in Brazil like agriculture, mining and fishing. We have done the map work from page 53 and page 54, though it was cancelled, but that helped us to understand some of the major crops that are grown in Brazil, in which areas they are grown, okay, and why are they grown in those regions. So therefore, though it is cancelled, we need to study them, not for the paper's sake, not for questions, but definitely for understanding the chapter in a better way. So agriculture, historically speaking, agriculture in Brazil was a major occupation in the past, especially when the Portuguese ruled over there. But later on, as the country developed, industrialization started gaining more speed, and as a result mining activity was developed. So secondary occupations grew along with mining activities. Talking about agriculture, we have major food crops like rice and corn, and many other commercial crops, cash crops like coffee, soya bean, sugarcane, etc. Now, agriculture in Brazil is not practiced everywhere, not all over the country. It is practiced in certain regions, especially in the coastal regions and also in the highlands. The reason being availability of water as well as the humid climate and the right type of topography. The food crops, cereal crops or food crops are rice and maize. Besides it, commercial crops like coffee, cocoa, rubber, soya bean and sugarcane is also cultivated. Brazil is the largest exporter of coffee in the world, and two cities that emerge as the exporters of coffee are Minas Gerais and Sao Paulo. We studied this also in chapter 2. Brazil is largest exporter of coffee. Besides these cash crops and food crops, Brazil also grows fruits. Fruits like bananas, pineapples, oranges and various other citrus fruits are grown. Along with agriculture, animal husbandry has also prospered, especially in the southern region of Brazil due to pampas, okay, the grasslands, and also in the western side of Brazil. If you look at the map, you find the cows mainly in southern part and in the western region, that is in the Paraná-Paraguay river basin and the Pantanal wetland and the Pampas region. As a result, we have meat industry and dairy industry growing in Brazil along with agriculture. Coming to the second major occupation in Brazil, and that is mining. Now, as Brazil is a developing country, industrialization is taking place. And as industrialization is taking place, large amount of minerals are needed. And for that, mining occupation is growing largely in Brazil. The question here is, in which part of Brazil has mining activity not taken place? There are symbols for mining activity and the minerals like manganese, bauxite, iron ore, coal. These are shown with different symbols. You need to refer to your map and you realize the Amazon river basin has not much of minerals at all. What could be the reason? Yes, the major reason being highly inaccessible region and dense forest. Also, not much of research is done in these regions for availability of minerals, which is not recommended as well because it will damage the environment. And so Amazon river basin is not a plateau. Normally minerals are found in the plateau regions. Okay, and it is a highly plain regions, highly inaccessible. Forests are located here. So mining is not practiced in this region. Considering the availability of resources, where has the development of industries occurred? Look at the map. You find coal in the southeastern part. You find manganese right on the top in the north, and again below the Amazon, that is in the northeastern part, you find two regions of iron ore production shown in triangle in the central plateau region and also in the southern part. Iron is found. With the crosses, you have bauxite again in the south and southeastern part. And if you remember, these are regions of high density, high industrialization. The reason is minerals are found here in plenty. Okay, so Naturally, the regions that have developed are south and southeastern region. When we studied human settlements, we studied that south and southeastern regions are highly dense region. Example, Sao Paulo. Mining in Brazil is centered mainly on the plateau region. Brazil has many major plateaus. Okay, and as a result, we even in the north we have the Guiana Plateau. Though little part of it is there in the Guiana Plateau. Okay, and therefore you find manganese in the Guiana Plateau. So in the plateaus, the major occupations will be mining. What type of minerals are found here? Looking at the symbols, we know it's iron, coal, bauxite and manganese. Brazil is second largest exporter of iron ore in the world. Besides iron ore, we have manganese, we have nickel, copper, diamond, which is not shown, bauxite, from which aluminium is obtained, and tungsten. These are other minerals that are extracted. You have a question there which I took last. It was first. Okay, prepare a table of mining products and also the regions in Brazil based on the map. Okay, so we have manganese in the north of Amazon. You can see the square over there, and also in the northeastern part, another square shown there. Bauxite is shown with crosses, which you find in the northeastern side, coastal region, and also southeastern part. Iron ore is found in the central plateau region of Brazil and also in southeastern region. Now, why is iron ore extracted more in southeastern region? Most of the minerals you see, it's not just because of availability but because of high demand. Okay, because industrialization is taking place there. And coal, if you look at the symbol shown in the black, it's mainly in the southern part of Brazil only. So mining is carried on in south and southeastern part of Brazil. Mining has developed in the highlands. Give reason why? Major reason is increasing demand, okay, and increasing or growing industries. Interior part of Brazil, namely the northern part of Brazil, has not really developed mining. There are limitations because of inaccessibility, dense forest, and also lack of technology and knowledge of the potential reserves of these resources, which is not even recommended due to environmental issues. The last one occupation is fishing in Brazil. If you look at your map, you find fish which is caught in the northern as well as eastern coast of Brazil. That is in the North Atlantic and South Atlantic Ocean. You see in the light blue color which I have shown is the continental shelf area, and in your books also it's shown with grey color. Okay, now continental shelf. Brazil has a huge continental shelf in the Atlantic Ocean, and continental shelf is a region where sunlight is available. So fish food like plankton grows over here, and fishing becomes a major occupation on the continental shelves. Okay, besides it, there's another reason. Can you give two reasons for concentration of fishing here? So one is huge continental shelf area. What is the second reason? Now look at the map carefully. Okay, what you see is the red or the pink arrow going downwards and a blue arrow coming upwards. The pink arrow is coming from the equator, so these are warm Brazilian currents. And the blue arrow is coming from below. That is, these are carrying cold currents from the south polar region. Okay, I put a map here. So this is an island called as a Falkland Island in the south, and the cold currents are coming from the Falkland and meeting with the warm currents in that is the Brazilian currents coming from the northern side. Okay, so wherever these warm and cold currents meet, fish normally is found in abundance, and therefore fishing is a major occupation here in the northern coast as well as the eastern coast of Brazil. Eastern coast of Brazil is normally referred to as southeastern coast, though it is just the eastern coast. Okay, the next question is, inland fishing is not developed in Brazil, although there is a large number of rivers. Okay, can you think of a reason? Now, though we have Amazon River and though we have other rivers here in Brazil, we find that Amazon River is the largest river, yet fishing is not carried there because of inaccessible region and dense forest. Okay, and there are hardly any west flowing and south flowing rivers here. So Brazil has a long coastline of 7,400 kilometers. Excellent fishing grounds are formed here in the North Atlantic as well as South Atlantic Ocean because of the meeting of the warm Brazilian currents with the cold Falkland currents. Traditional fishing is carried out with primitive techniques. Okay, but at present we have modern techniques and modern fishing vessels that are used for fishing occupation. Among the fish that are caught, we have swordfish, lobsters, shrimp and sardines make the major catch among the fish. And fishing in Amazon River Basin, which is called as the inland fishing, is done on a very small scale because of inaccessible regions and the dense forest. So we end here.